Hey guys, it's Zombie, and I'm here just waiting for my server to go up, and I actually have my rating practice world installed on here, so I guess this is what I'm going to be doing while talking about, like, doing an official update video. I know I kind of made an update video a while ago, not exactly though. So one of the things I'm going to be talking about today are, what do you call it? The stream that I'm doing this Saturday. I think the official time for it is going to be from 9 o'clock to, whenever I get too tired to go on, I guess. Not really. It's probably going to go till like 3 in the morning. It's going to be a pretty long stream, and I have things set up to do. Oh. So that is not going to work. Try to find one that's not totally fucked up, but there's already. Alright. So perfect. So I'm going to be doing a very long live stream this weekend, and I'm going to try to get some Twitch followers and people to watch it. Chunk lag. Oh my god! Just about shit my pants there. Not really, but you know. Alright, so maybe that wasn't the right way to go. But, whatever. Oh no. That's not good at all. Oh, Jesus. Why? Alright. Alright, let's just go find the other ones and we'll raid those. So I think what we're going to be doing with this base is we're going to... Oh, shit. I don't think it's supposed to the ground. Alright, whatever. Actually, you know, let's go, like... Let's go, like, over here, maybe. What the shit? So, I guess, oh my god. Alright, sorry about that. So, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building the Unraidable base, and then we're going to try to raid it. You be yes to your chest on tonight. Since we got tons, dope stack attack, you can swap down. Heavy on the hip, motherfucker, come get some. This was like one of my favorite songs a while ago. I actually haven't heard this remix. I'm gonna like it in a second. So we're gonna be building the unraidable base, and then we're gonna be trying to raid it, just to test our raiding abilities. This is gonna have layers of sand. This is gonna have endstone. This is gonna have obsidian, and we do have TNT or obsidian breaker on this server. So this is pretty much like the max experience right here. And after I stop lagging, then we can continue to build. So this is gonna be like one of the hardest bases to raid ever. Because I know how to make an unraidable base, but it takes like a long ass time, and I just never really fucking want to do that. So, I mean, the true unraidable base is like unclaimed at the very border of the very border of the world, right at bedrock level, 50 layers of obsidian. And then just nothing but double chest inside, covered by lava and water layers and sand. Base you'll ever have. These keep happening. I'm sick of them too. Maybe if I turn on F3, I turn off F3, you can still see my FPS because of Bandicam. So I guess here's the time to start talking about the live stream again. It's going to be from 9 o'clock p.m. to 3 p.m. I think this is Eastern time. I'll have to check the time zone, but I am going to make a Twitter. If you didn't hear that because of lag, then I'm going to make a Twitter for this Minecraft account, and that's about it for that. But I'm going to be making a Twitter for this, and I'm going to try to spread it everywhere. I'm going to do a live stream. I'm going to go on a few popular servers, and I may play like a round of Annihilation or something. I'm going to be using like an actual live streaming software, and I'm going to be experimenting with all kinds of different like actual live streaming things. And I'm actually going to be making mixes out of all my Pandora listens. I've actually missed a few of them, and that could have been really good mixes. But this one I still have, and I was using it last night too. And I think it's actually going to make a really good mix. So I'll put that together, and I'll probably use a few mixes on my live stream. I mean, of course, like not drowning the whole thing, but just smaller. And playing in the background, and you could actually hear them like legitimate music instead of just like shit playing on my phone. Alright, I'm really fucking sick of these random lag spikes. Like, I'm seriously like, just about to fucking rage quit this video. Fuck. I have a feeling there's a way to do this with World Edit, but whatever. I think that's what I'm gonna do every time I start having these random lag spikes. I'm just gonna pause. It may make everything kind of choppy, but it's much better than just like every 5 seconds having a lag spike like that. Like that just happened. So I'm looking for a job right I'm looking for a job right now to try to afford a new computer. My mom won't get me one because of my fucking grades and shit. So I promise you guys I will be getting a new computer really soon. And once I do, all these lag spikes and shit will be over, all the fucking 2 FPS videos will be over. This is a good one, I think. I remember this. It's not the best song, but again, it's not the best song, but whatever. I think I'm gonna stop pausing whenever I have those lag spikes, because, I mean, honestly, I think the video might just take those anyways, or keep recording. Like, I think it's probably still recording when I'm lagging, so I'm not sure if it's choppy or not, but I guess I'm just gonna create the video, because this is kind of more of an experimental video than anything. This is gonna be how to make an unraidable base, I guess is gonna be titled, but it's also just an update video as well. So that's kind of the only thing to do when you're doing stuff like this. Oh my. I still need to go to the gym to see about the job there, because I was offered a job at LA. If the video didn't pick that up, I was offered a job at LA Fitness, which is a gym, if you guys didn't know. I'm not sure if it's only in Florida or not. I'm not sure if the gym is only in Florida. If it's not, then you guys should check it out. It's actually a really good gym. I go there, I work out there sometimes. Because my mom works out there. She also works at, or not works, but works out at Powerhouse. And it's kind of intense, but, you know, it's whatever. I guess some of the people there are just kind of intimidating. It's not really anything that bothers me. It's just like, I don't know, I kind of rather stay out of the way of professionals who are actually like, trying to work out at the gym. Alright, this is getting too fucking ridiculous. I'm sick of this shit. Alright, I closed a few more tasks. Alright, so obviously that's not helping anything. So if this wondering if this happens again, I'll just.
The new Cricket Wireless is here, and with no annual contract.
I'll go ahead and do what I was gonna do. The only reason I paused for a second is because there's an advertisement on Pandora, and I really don't like those. I don't like having to make you guys listen to those because they kind of just fucking ruin everything. Oh my fucking god. This is 3. This is. Alright, I promise you guys I'm doing something to fix this lag right now. I'm just gonna wait till it happens again. Because if I'm not lagging, then I might as well be playing, you know what I mean? But this is how to make one of the most unraidable bases ever. I promise you guys this is like nearly unraidable, like just about impossible to fucking raid. Even with creeper egg / fireball / TNT, all that shit, it's about nearly impossible to raid. So I think after stopping a few services and plugins, it's starting to work better. So I think we should just be able to say goodbye to those lag spikes. Probably just fucking jinxed it for myself, but whatever. It's all good. I've actually noticed I'm getting better FPS too. I think what was happening was the CPU was overloading. I checked the performance and task manager, and every now and again the CPU would go up to 100% and just stop and then go back down to like 80 or 70. So I think there's some background process running that's kind of fucking everything up. I literally have like 6 processes running right now in my processes tab, and that's not fucking normal. So I really don't know why everything is so fucking backed up. But that's a serious problem for me. Java is a harsh task to run, especially with only a 1.6 gigahertz CPU. So I think I'm probably going to try to overclock it. In fact, I'm going to close that window right there, just to make it a bit better. So this is safe from pretty much any TP glitch, any TP glitch, any Ender Pearl glitch, any TNT hybrid cannon. It's just amazing. And you do not need /fly or creative mode to do any of this. You just need a lot of resources and time. Make sure you're above an ocean. Sorry about that. Make sure you're above an ocean or have water on the floor so you don't die if you do fall, because you probably would be falling a few times. Make sure you have plenty of ender pearls. Make sure you have a friend to be able to TP you back up there. Make sure you have a home set up here. I'm actually getting really hungry, but whatever.
Giant tropical centipedes share their territories with tarantulas.
That's where the stars start.
Despite its impressive length, it's a nimble navigator, and some can be highly venomous.
That's what we have so far.
Just like the tarantula
itself,
the centipede has 2 curved, hollow
that doesn't really matter as long as it's checkered.
Even tarantulas aren't immune from an ambush. This centipede is a predator.
Yeah, that's not the whole fucking song, it's like part of it. I'll just hit control. So I think I'm gonna have to talk over the music because I really don't feel like turning it down because I'm incredibly focused right now. Oh my fucking shit! Need to have like better sprinting mod on, like auto fly, auto fucking shit, whatever. What the fuck? That was weird as shit. It's happened to me like 12 times. Same exact thing. Holding bases like this. A fun fact for you guys, did you know that Endstone, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down. Fun fact for you guys, did you know that Endstone is actually inverted cobblestone? And all the noises for the end are just distorted sounds from the overworld? I did not know that until like a few months ago, but I thought that was kind of really cool because when you have everything on an inverted view in Minecraft, which is easy to do, is like, I know the super secret settings, the shaders, it has inversion in one of those, and there's plenty of mods that you can use. Okay, that's just kind of fucking disgusting. Fuck.
Decide your fate.
Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second just to do a couple of things. This is that fucking weird shit. So I noticed a lot of popular YouTube channels actually have like clean videos, and more high quality type of videos. I've been thinking about doing that for the longest of time now, but I've never really actually done it. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing. My videos are eventually going to get cleaner, but that's what I've been meaning to do for a really long time, is do higher quality things in the videos. So not just PvP and factions and raids and shit like that, but just like, you know, parkour, adventure maps, just stuff like that. You know, people are into that kind of stuff. And I noticed there's not many YouTubers that actually do it. And the only ones that do actually do it are, some of the popular ones, you know? And so you don't really see that kind of high quality gameplay anywhere. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to, of course, maybe have like, oh my god, that was weird. My Minecraft just like crashed for a second. Holy shit, this is weird. Alright. I think I've got this worked out. And what's going on? Oh. Okay. Oh wait, no, maybe that's not such a good idea. You need to put water inside all of these, and it's starting to freeze. So don't do it in a sand biome. That's fucking great. Well, the next step is gonna be fucking fine anyway, so it doesn't even really matter at this point. So we need to do this really quick, or else all the fucking water is gonna freeze. This will essentially put out a lot of the fucking... Oh my god. Alright, so fuck the water then, because it's obviously not gonna work out. So this is what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna use lava. Lava's a better alternative in the first place. So lava may not be that easy to get a hold of, but trust me, it's well over worth it. So this is when we do the second layer of obsidian. So maybe more. Why is quitting in the game? Ah! Advertisements! Holy shit, those are terrible. He's like, ah! I guess those are already. Oh, I guess we already got that. Fucking hate these advertisements. Alright. Looks like that's not gonna work out. I think we need to go one more out. What the fuck? Why is it not there? Alright, so slash undo. Alright. That's the problem. Oh wait, no. Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. I know lava's a lot harder to deal with in terms of. Oh wait, no. Just in terms of obtaining it and maintaining it, but I assure you it is well worth it. And if you need an explanation, then you obviously just don't get it. Nope, we need to go out. Oh, damn it. There we go. So let's go on inside. And we are nowhere near done, I promise that. I have no idea why the music is stopped, but it doesn't really matter at this point in time, because we're getting closer to the end of the video. We'll go ahead and pause. It has been 37 minutes of straight building. I know not many people are that into that, but if you want to make a base that's unraidable, then this is how we're going to do it. Now you can make this base pretty much whatever size you want. I think it's better to make it smaller though, just so you have more room for protection, so it looks bigger. So for the raiders, it's a bit more disappointing. The raid, but yeah. I don't know what this chunk leg is, or if it's chunk leg, it's like flat leg. I don't know what this shit is. But we're gonna get it fixed up. So. Oh, fuck. That's not what was supposed to happen. Okay. Well, let's just start with the chests. We're not done on the outside, but I think we're going to take a break on the outside and actually work on the decoration. For those of you who are new to my channel, because I think this is going to get some new views, the texture pack I'm using is custom made, so I'm not really releasing it. The texture pack in the description is my old texture pack, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Once I'm done placing these chests, I'll switch to my old texture pack and show you the differences. But I assure you it is not this texture pack. This texture pack is very exclusive. In fact, I'm the only one with this texture pack. Right. So there's not a lot of chests, but you know, you can expand this as needed. I'm only doing it for this part just because it's, you know, a test base. Oh, wait, shit. I made it fucking uneven again. Alright, whatever. We'll do it like this then. Alright. And we're not doing any fancy redstone stuff to make it so that it, you know, moves the water out of the way and all that. I would normally, if this was like my actual base, but again, it's just like a test base. So, it doesn't really matter how it goes down. We're taking iron-weighted pressure plates. I think they have a higher blast resistance too. I forgot about. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so I'm getting a bit more lag. Not sure what that's all about. But let's go ahead and see if it's up. No, alright. I'll go ahead and check my performance here. Yeah, 100% CPU usage. 2.6 RAM. So I think there's something wrong with my computer because this is not supposed to happen. I'm gonna pause and disable some shit and be right back. Alright, I disabled. Wow, that has improved my performance a little bit. I've disabled some services. I'm getting better FPS, but I don't know why I'm still lagging. So I know this is kind of risky right here. I think it would have been better for me to make it an evenly sized base. I can't stress enough that you do that. Make it a perfect square, although I didn't. This is really risky right here, and I don't think you should do it. But I did because I'm stupid, and again, this is just a test base. But you need to make sure that there's all around the chests is room for water to flow through. Like I said in the beginning of the video, this does require a lot of resources. This is very resource hungry, so don't do this unless you have these resources. Oh, wait. I cannot tell you how useful that is. Again, this is a very risky way of doing things, so again, I'm not sure if this is what I'd recommend for your chest protection. What I'm doing right here. Because, like, right here in the front, that should be removed as well. There should be at least one block of water. There should be at least one block of water surrounding the chest. I would recommend more. Lava is better than water, but, you know, water is easier to obtain, and because we're already surrounding the base in lava, you know, if you still have more, I really highly recommend covering your base or not your base, covering your chest with lava instead. But a lot of people can't really afford that, so I mean, don't do it unless you have it. If you have it, wonderful, use that. But if you don't, then that's fine, water will work. Once again, try to avoid snowy biomes, tundras, because those will definitely affect the performance of the water. Lava is a good way to heat the water to keep it from turning into ice. This is our chest protection right here. So let's set home Unraid and go to the top. Yeah, as you can see, we've already got snow buildup. Okay, let's go ahead and fix this problem right here, right now. /rain 80. Alright, I fixed that problem down there. I think that's also part of the leg. So what you want to do now is this is, doesn't get tricky here, but it does get, not complicated either, but it gets kind of, again, resource hungry and very tedious. Tedious it is. So, why do I have the chest? I know we are going to need slabs, but we don't need those just yet. We're going to get some endstone, a building block, and obsidian. And what you will need now is a lot of sand. So, you're going to make a platform. Endstone, right? 2 blocks down. Or no, 4 blocks down from the, 4 blocks down from the structure and 1 block away from it. And you're going to need to build that with endstone or obsidian. It doesn't really matter which one you use. But I recommend obsidian over endstone, but you know, because we're trying to conserve as many resources as we can, then let's not go with the most expensive thing there is. And once again, we've already used a lot of obsidian and there's still plenty more to come, so you're probably going to overall need about an inventory full of everything that we're using in this video. I'm not sure if it's 4 blocks down that way or 4 blocks down the other way. I think that made 2, yeah. Let's go ahead and just remove those. Alright. So from this point on, we're going to do this. and that's, you don't need to put that there. Might want to move out of the way for this too. Place there. Quick. So you want to surround all sides of the base with sand, including the top. We'll get to that one in a minute, though. So this is going to take a lot of sand. I cannot stress enough that you need so much sand for this build. And this may not be the right way to do it, but this is the way I'm going to do it for now. I want to do that entire bottom part, all 4 layers, sand as well. So we are going to be doing 4 layers of sand all around the base right now. We're just getting these. We're going to be doing 4 layers on the top as well. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, perfect. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so it's 1. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Oh my god. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We just had a bit of a lag problem. So I was wrong about what we needed to do. We need to actually go, instead of 3 out, 4 out, because the 3 is to complete the 4 layers of sand, but the 4th one is to, because we're going to be covering the base in Endstone as well. So let's go ahead and put this one on the other side, and we will complete the process of covering the base. Wow. That's odd. So I suppose what I'm going to do now is that. Because I think I already got that part. So. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Lag spike. There we go. Alright, so we go out 1, 2, 3. Gonna hit that. And then we're gonna right click on this right here. And we're gonna go back to the sand command. Sand command. I'm gonna pause. It's still loading. So I realized that it wasn't actually still loading because I did the /ping command, and apparently what was actually happening is it was replacing the inside, and I knew that was probably going to happen, but I didn't realize that it only did the inside. So it did remove all of our stone brick, and it did mess up this, but I have fixed the most of it, and we are going to work on that. So I have made it so that there's at least a block around, or more than a block actually, around every piece of, or every chest that there is. So I'm going to go ahead and rebuild the inside, and I will get back to you. Another thing about earlier, I did remember that if you're using lava as to cover your chest, it is harder to see, and that is a downside. But, you know, it's better than getting raided, I guess, especially if you have really good stuff in your base. One thing you can do is you can label these chests because they're high enough up, but I wouldn't, just for protection. And I did make every single block in here a water source, so that's good. I'll go ahead and do that again. Alright, so that's that with, in terms of, alright, you know what? This is really getting to me. Let's just go ahead and do this manually. Alright, that is what I wanted. Now we have complete sources. Alright, so this is about it for the chests and their protection. I know it's best to have it so that you can't open some of them. The reason I'm not doing it with this one is because, well, it's not really practical with this type of protection. You can do it with the top chest if maybe you have like really, wow, that was a weird lag spike. If you have really good stuff like a super sword, like if you play on Minage PvP, like a super sword, or something that you get very rarely, or you just killed a really high donator and you don't have, you know, high donator stuff, then you can put that up there. But whatever. It's just the way you want to do it. It's completely customizable, but it's just the way I'm doing it right now, and especially because it's just a practice base. So let's go ahead and set home on raid. Alright, and we're gonna go /top. And as you can see, sand formed around it. Alright, so right now. Oh, we already have that, so. Wait a minute, hold on. That side actually has sand. As well as this side. So there's just this part that doesn't have it. So I guess that works out for everybody. Wait, what? I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Alright. Oh, wait. I might as well just leave it. Unless just for now, just to be safe. Airstone sand. Alright. Perfect. So now we have all 4 layers of sand done and done. So if you're going to be using obsidian for this part, then great. If you're not, it doesn't really matter. Endstone works. Oh, wait a minute. That is not what we want to do. I think let's just keep it this way for now. Alright, so let's create the command. Replace, air, snow, I think that's about it, end, stone. And remember, obsidian is a lot better than endstone, but not everybody has that type of resource. So if you do have this resource, then use it. But I will say, there is more obsidian in the process, so if you're trying to save up on obsidian, or your money, or, you know, whatever, then do that, because endstone will work for this part. And I would put the MC edit schematic in the description below, but I kinda can't do that, because I don't use MC edit, I don't even know how the fuck it works, so... I guess just continue on with this right here. So now we've completed the endstone layer. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to forget what this fucking means. I think this is the final last layer, or the last and final layer. Holy shit. Oh, thank you. And it will be lava, not water, lava. Now, if you can't get your hands on some lava, you can use water, but, I mean, it's not really the same, to be honest. I mean, wait, no. It's just not the same if you're using water, because lava is such a better protector. But if you can't get lava and you're going to use water, then do that. Because, I mean, of course you're probably going to anyways, because it's your base, you're doing it your way. But once again, this layer is meant to be lava. It is the original design, and that's how I'm doing it. And I know I'm not going off of anybody else's design. I've done this base before, so that's why it's specific, is because I've made this base before, and if you do it any other way besides what I tell you is okay to do and not to do, then it will probably get rated a lot easier than it should. Okay, that's not what we wanted, but we can easily cut that out. Wait, nope. Nope. So, okay, this part is the one we need to weld it out. Just cut that out. You see the base. once again, if you're doing this not the right way, then it's gonna be rated a lot easier than it should. So if you don't want to get rated, then try to follow the instructions. Please follow the instructions, or else it's gonna get rated again a lot easier than it should. You will notice that I'm going to be repeating things, but repetition is kind of what you need, or what you need to do if you're gonna get people to remember things. Alright. So you're gonna need to build 2 higher than what I had you originally do. Let's see how far up we are. Yeah, so we're pretty close to the build height. You should be doing this at the build height, but because I used World Edit to paste the original piece for the space in, I couldn't get it exactly at the build height, but this is high up enough. Alright, so from this point on, we're going to be replacing it with lava. Okay, so it is falling, but it's falling slowly. It's not like we really need to speed up that process. It'll happen fast enough. Alright, so if you're up for some more building, let's do it. This is the final layer unless you want to keep building. So, if you do want to keep building, this will be the final layer. Right here. Is we're going to make one more thing. We're going to make one more checkerboard of Endstone. I promise this is the very last step. We're going to make a checkerboard of Endstone and cover it all in water. Now, because I'm in a frosty area, it's probably going to end up freezing, but I'll try to do my best. I'll do my best to prevent that. There are other steps that you can take. I will not be doing them in this video. I'll mention them, but I'm not actually going to do them because I really just don't want to do this. I want to get this over with because we've been recording for an hour and 10 minutes already. So it's a lengthy process, and I may just end up time-lapsing some of it, but whatever. This is going to be maybe my only upload for today. Who am I fucking kidding? No, it's not. I'm doing a minimum of 3 uploads a day. I just made more room on my computer. There's 34 gigabytes available on my original hard drive. And there's 73 available on the one that I'm recording on now. I installed a new HDD. I took it from my old computer. So now there's only 1 HDD in my old computer. So now there's 2 hard drives for this computer. There's only like 170 something in this, but I installed Windows backup on the second hard drive, and I'm going to be using this second hard drive for recording only. So all my videos are going to go on the second hard drive, so it doesn't have to affect the the speed or the memory of my normal hard drive. If you see the boss bar thing up there, that is a custom plugin that I'm still working on. So stay tuned for that. I'm also gonna update Zombiecraft to be a different kind of server than other than factions. I'm thinking maybe a vanilla server, but I'm not really sure how long it's gonna last. Like no spawn or anything, just like a legit vanilla server. I mean, obviously there's not gonna be operators and stuff on there. Nobody's gonna be op, but I still have too fucking long for this. You know what? I'm not gonna do this part. I'm just not. I can't do it. I'm kind of fucking done building. Sorry, I just kind of wasted you guys' time with that. In fact, you know what? I think I cut that part out. So after I'm finished breaking this, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna get my gallon of water because it's on the floor over there, and I'll be right back. All right. Let's get back to building. So if you are gonna still build, well, let me tell you this: if you're up for more building, you have a lot more Endstone. Then checkerboard the entire base in Endstone. Tom Hanks. Haven't seen him in a while. So start checkerboarding your entire base with Endstone, and then cover it in water. If you can. If you cannot do that, then you don't need to, but I think it is best that you do. So, now we're going to go to home, on raid, and let's continue with the decoration. So, I've made using the sides, so this is all just decoration. You can decorate the inside of your base however the fuck you want. It's your base. I want a chest. I want a chest. So I think most people have like /craft or some shit, because that's what a lot of people use. But if you don't, then this is how you're gonna do it. So I still need to finish my enchantment table because it's all fucked up. Alright. But so take a right above the crafting tables where those are gonna be. Keeping the base nicely lit. And I don't know if you can. No, you cannot. Alright guys, so that is my video on how to make an unraidable base. So, thank you for watching, and subscribe. I know I said I was going to make a video on how to raid this base, but I think it's taken too long actually building this base. It's been 1 hour and 17 minutes. The overall video is probably going to be 1 hour and 20 minutes. So, thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and watch next video to see how to raid it. Bye!